hijab that I haven't seen in the market, so I figured I would show it to you guys, especially because I know a lot of my followers are in the healthcare field. So I'm so excited to show you guys this new hijab from Culture Hijab. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm gonna start off by talking about the one that I'm wearing right now. I've unwrapped the hijab so that you guys can get a better picture of what it looks like and how to style it. Essentially, it is a jersey material. It reminds me a lot of the instant hijabs that I love, but of course there is a major difference, and I'll show you guys in a bit. But if you guys don't know what instant hijabs are all about, they are basically a pre-sewn hijab. It's sewn from the chin all the way down to the neck, and there's one really short end and one super long end that you can style in any way you want. I essentially always pretty much go like this. I bring the long end all the way around. I either leave the longer end here, or I simply just throw it over my shoulder, and I adjust until I like the way it looks. And that's pretty much it. It's really easy to wear, and the material stays in place all day, and they're a favorite of mine when I just want to run out the door. And the reason why it was designed for healthcare workers specifically is because it has a slit feature near the ears, which is so incredibly convenient, because then you could slip in stethoscopes like no problem. You can also wear AirPods or earphones if you're into fitness really easily, and that way you can properly hear without the hijab covering your ears. I actually have a stethoscope over here to show you guys how easy it is to pop it on and find the hole where it is. So essentially you will be able to feel it right away, and it's directly on my ears, so it's not really hard to find. One tip that I would say is if you do wear a bonnet, make sure that your bonnet is not covering your ears fully. It's kind of like halfway on your ear. That way when you want to access the holes, you go directly into your ear rather than hitting the bonnet along the way. So I have the bonnet lifted a little bit halfway through my ears, so right now I literally have my fingers in my ear. How crazy is that? You take the stethoscope and you literally put it in. I know a lot of healthcare workers complain about the fact that they have to kind of like reach in from over here and access their ears, or they have to wear their hijab in like a more loose style. So I know that a lot of you guys will find this feature super cool and very helpful. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the second color in case black isn't your thing. I'm gonna show you the second color that it comes in, and it is more of a neutral tone. Okay, so I switched into the neutral color, and I think you guys can see the slit a little better on this color because I have my bonnet pushed in. But this is basically what the slit looks like. It's sewn into the hijab essentially, and the reason why you can see it so well is because I'm stretching it immensely. But of course, when you wear your hijab normally, it kind of just hides through the folds and you can't really notice it. Same thing on the other side, you don't notice it unless you literally look for it right there. So yeah, but anyways, it's literally directly on my ears, which gives you really great access right away when you need to have those stethoscopes on or when you want to pop those AirPods on. This time I'm gonna go over to see if it works as well. I haven't tried the style with this, so we're gonna see. So once you're at this step, you can leave the long end just like that and it will stay in place pretty much all day because of the jersey material, or you can flip it over your shoulder just to kind of make it more secure and tucked in and out of the way. Or you can even tuck it in over here underneath your chin. It will just sit like that. So it's all up to you. But again, you can still access the slits really easily. So all you have to do is just locate them, and it's pretty easy. You can feel it right away. This one's in, and then this one's in as well. That's how easy it is to find the slits, and it's super convenient because you can do it really quickly and you don't have to worry about not being able to hear anymore or having to kind of hear in weird ways by tucking it underneath your hijab or going underneath whatever it is. You can have easy access to it, and it is very discreet. You can't see it at all, which is amazing. Anyways, guys, those are the two colors that Culture Hijab is releasing for this hijab that is designed for healthcare workers. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.